Thanks for joining back, guys. What a lovely morning we got. Just kidding. It's actually, see, the sun's all the way over there. It's actually, it's noon. It's past noon. But got some things I want to do today. One, we're going to be taking care of painting this beauty right here. But before we do that, I got some. If you can see this, see that little thing right there? That bugs me. All right, so let me move. Man, I gotta clean this thing up. Get out of my way, headphones. I don't know why I'm struggling so bad with this. What is that? Oh, it was my sandpaper. So I got all this stuff because I actually have Bondo. Let's mess with that here for a second. All right, I got this bad boy. I don't know how to use. I've never used Bondo before, so this is gonna be a learning experience for me. Actually, I gotta go. There's a hood I'm wanting to get. My hood's back here, where all this stuff is strapped, but this has a ton of dents in it. Plus, this right here, that's all messed up from whenever. Like, this thing is sat, and this is all bent and stuff. This thing is sat for almost 10 years, and I tried to use it. Like, I had this thing in school. All right, so I'm not gonna use that. I actually bought some paint real quick, or paint, sprayable stuff. Trunk paint. I don't think this is meant for what I'm wanting to use it for. I was wanting to use it for like spraying this back here. I don't know, how will it look? I mean, I gotta sand away stuff back here anyway and rust, so. We'll see how it looks. We'll come back to that. All right, got tools loaded up. Don't ask why they're back there, but let's head back off. Time to head off and get that hood. Also, don't ask me about that, okay? I'm getting to this. Here she is. Here's the hood, and see if you can tell, this looks a whole lot better than my other hood. I can't really. All right, now I don't see any dents. I think there may be a tiny dent, like a couple of them somewhere. I mean, a tree fell on it and the hood managed to be okay. But I'm gonna take this off, load it back in the truck, and head back to my house. I'm here, I got the sander, I got the cord and everything hooked up. Now I'm going to, I need to paint that. Now I'm going to sand this away, try to get it all the way down to the metal, and attempt to use this. The guy at the place said I just use a drop per little bit. I don't know, I'll find out how things work out. All right, see how this works? I'll just let you guys skip ahead. All right, it said to use like 40 or 30 grit sandpaper, but the least I had, the lowest grit or highest grit, whichever, was 120. So we'll see how this works. I hope it works good. Otherwise, this is going to suck. But I'll let you know how it goes. All right, so far this is what we got. Got all that Bondo right there. I sure do hope it cures properly. Really shouldn't touch it with my finger. Now we gotta move over to the hood, and I'm gonna start sanding on that. All right, I am on the bike now. See, when I was using that little sanding gun, the problem was with that is it's super old, and I guess the way that thing works is you use an adhesive, and the little things I bought, they're Velcroed, so that wasn't really gonna work. Now, I'm gonna have my sister's boyfriend. He's gonna sand on the hood a little bit. It's cold. He's gonna sand on the hood a little bit while I head over to. While I go into town, I'm gonna get. I got a couple things. I gotta go buy a suppressor. I gotta get a little sanding gun. I got my bag on me. And what else? What else do I gotta do? That's really about it. I'll get that suppressor. I'll get that sanding gun. Then I'll head back. then hopefully I can get that done. I talked to my sister. I told her to go out and look at the hood, because what I'm wanting to do is I got satin, or not satin. I got flat black paint. I want to do the middle of the hood, and the two edges I'm going to like do two little black straps right there. So that should, I'm hoping it'll look good. If it doesn't look good, I'll just sand it away and it'll all be white. I'm hoping it looks really good. I mean, so far with the truck, everything bad that could have happened, it's already happened. So as of right now, from here on, it should be just good. That is one poopy green Mustang. Also, I gotta get a little bit of gas. I'm on 1 bar. Oh, looky there, we got ourselves what is that? R6? No, R6. There we go. Where's your bike at? Why not? Try and get a crew going on. You know Austin Conard? Yeah. He got a bike. It's a 300 though. Really? Yeah. That's all you got. They're super fun. Say what? This ran me 45. Yeah, it ain't too bad. I mean, it's got like 26,000 miles on it. It'll run though. I mean, I can kind of tell that with all those miles, it kind of lost a little bit of power. But I'm just gonna buy a Power Commander 5. That's about 300 bucks. That'll boost it right back up. Get yourself a real man's bike. Get a Harley. Rum rum. Hey, shoot, up in over in Dallas on that ride I went to, some guys brought their Harleys. They're popping wheelies all the way back. They're scraping. It was insane. I gotta run to Arm. I'll see you later, man. You take it easy. What's up, man? It's gonna want me to do a wheelie. You really? A little bit. Got all the cars in front of me. I'll wreck them right into them. Seem like a very smart thing to do. Let's back out of a downward driveway onto the highway. That's a super duper smart thing to do. And that's what I like to do, back out on the highways going backwards.
What do you want?
What's good, man?
Shut the fuck up.
What?
What do you want? You want to work out or something?
No, I mean, I am going to work out today. Right now I'm headed up to the pawn shop to go and buy my suppressor.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm sitting here.
Are you at your house right now?
What are you doing?
Oh, this dude just passed me. This dude's on a bike too.
Oh God, motherfucker.
I didn't even see him. He's so quiet. He's on a baby bike. And by baby, I don't mean Grom. Like a 250 or something.
Are you on your bike?
Yeah, I'm on my bike.
You're on your bike?
Oh, what's that? Oh, this girl looking fun. Oh, I'm turning though. Why don't you get on your bike?
No, I was actually working on wheelies all day today. Now I'm doing like somersaults and jumping jacks. But...
Oh, you're actually walking and stuff?
No, fucking jumping.
Oh, I was like, listen, I was like, that is impressive if you've already made that much progress in such a little amount of time. I was like, wow, man, you're pretty tough. They're gonna all be put inside of your leg, or like right up beside your foot?
It's gonna be on my bone.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's gonna be a plate on my bone holding it together, and another plate down on my ankle holding my ankle together.
That don't sound pleasant at all.
Yeah, the bolt has to go through my whole ankle.
Yeah, oh God.
What do you want?
I don't know. Just see what you're doing.
You faggot.
Alright, we're back home. I got a new little sander. The other one was like completely trash, and I actually got 100 grit instead of like 180 or something. This is more done. Eventually it's going to be white with some black straps. Okay, I'm going to hurry up and do this. GoPro's almost dead, so I'll keep you updated. Alright, sun is pretty much gone. It's getting cold. This is so far, this is what I've got. I've sanded pretty much everything. I just need this area sanded and it should be good. And I'm gonna spray it with all that primer. If we walk over here, okay, here's where I put that Bondo. It looks kind of rough. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can kind of see that. I put a Bondo on it. I sanded it. It was pretty good, but then I started playing with it. I spray painted it. Then I sanded it while it was wet. Bad idea. I'm gonna mess with it a little bit more, see if I can't get it any better. Bondo's pretty easy to work with. So far, that's all I got for today. I'm gonna paint that hood tomorrow. I'm gonna get that done. But until that, you guys have a wonderful evening and or morning, whenever you're watching this video, and I'll see you then.